proof Streamer University tryouts were fake. Holy. Calling them fake is crazy. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to see some real good evidence behind this. But let's get into the video.
What's poppin', y'all? DDG's brother must think we're out.
Video is by Hello Yasin Extras, by the way, if you guys are wondering.
Absolute idiots for what happened at Streamer University, because what happened in ATL was that it got shut down twice. So all the peasants, let's be real here, the people, the serfs, the people waiting outside of the castle, they couldn't get in, they were lined up, but people like Ben the Don, people like DDG, all of the popular guys, they were able to get in, even after the whole event was shut down. And then Dub would say like, nah, you know, streamers don't get to skip the line or anything like that.
Be like, I'm going to the White House. Right? I'm finna go to the White House, set up a basketball court. Whoever win, get $500 million. Don't y'all think all the NBA players is at least gonna try to pull up? And don't you think as a safety risk that they would put LeBron up first or something like that?
Dub, what are you talking about? You should not say that. You're just saying that niggas has got favoritism in letting them niggas in. Cause I ain't see DDG out there waiting in the line. Kai Cenat, he should have like not let nobody skip. Like, no, nobody's getting in. Everybody that gets in needs to wait in this line. But then again, how realistic is that? I don't fucking know. But anyway.
That's all I'm saying. So like, I ain't gonna lie. I felt like me personally, I had security, we had security or whatever, just because if I was out there in that crowd, I felt like it would have been a safety hazard anyways. But when you are social media, you don't take advantage. Like, you don't get special privileges. You just know how to move. A person that doesn't do social media and doesn't have fans around them and don't have people that could potentially hurt you, you don't really know how to move in a crowded environment. You know what I'm saying? You really don't. So that's all it is.
So this guy, either he's not completely in on it or he thinks we're fools, but I'm willing to go as far as to say that not only were influencers, streamers, people that were already lit and popping, let in and got special treatment, I'm willing to say that every single person that showed up to Streamer University and thought they were going to get in, you had no chance. And this was all just an advertisement and a trailer in real life for the actual event. And the reason why I believe this is as follows. So first off, Streamer University gets announced. By this time, I believe Kai Cenat already knew every single person that he was going to have at Streamer University. The roster was already done. Because think about it just logistics wise. Hey, submit your stuff to Streamer University. Okay, you submit it. Now, I do think if certain submission videos went viral on the internet, they would check backlog. Okay, is this person a consistent streamer? Let's see what they've been doing. Okay, we can put them in. But there are hundreds of thousands of applications being sent in on the website. How do you think they're going to look over them? Nobody thinks about this. They're just submitting. How do you think they're going to look over them? They're not. So the way that they choose this is based off of taste, number one. Number two, the tryouts, you notice how there's a set in every tryout. And of course, you want to have the office look good and all that. But in ATL, in Los Angeles, in New York, in every single place he did one of these Streamer University tryouts, there was a big case of Red Bull in that corner. This was paid. Kai Cenat's not bringing a huge, with multiple cans of Red Bull, by the way, like three layers or shelves of the fridge are stacked with different flavors of Red Bull, and it's placed there. And you're telling me that, oh no, he's just carrying it. He just loves Red Bull that much. No, it's sponsored by Red Bull. And I think they recently had finished their Bang Energy sponsorship, or they had some sort of other drink as a sponsorship with AMP. And you could say, well,
I saw a video of literally, it was DDG. He was streaming and he was at the AMP house, and they had like a big ass fridge of Bang though, so they must have not got rid of that shit yet.
No, it's just Kai Cenat that's being sponsored. Well, Kai Cenat wasn't streaming.
Yes, I know. I'm locked in with the fucking unemployed news, brother. You know what I'm saying? At this point, this is my employment. This is what I do. I lock in with the unemployed news, bro. I know too much shit. I'm sorry. It is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
streaming this event himself. He wasn't streaming the tryouts. Other people were streaming the tryouts, and other people were clipping the tryouts, and they were posting that. Now, he did record all of the footage himself, so I do think he'll use it at some point in time, but the deal had to be negotiated ahead of time. So clearly, Kai Cenat was in talks with Red Bull and said, hey, look, you guys are going to sponsor this. I'm going to have these quote-unquote tryout events that are going to get hundreds of millions of views, and we can have Red Bull right there in that corner where everybody can see it. And that's exactly what they did. So this is 100% a sponsor. All right, 100%. Nah, I'm not even saying 99.99. No. If he loved Red Bull that much, he'd have like a couple of cans on the desk and
Yep,
he'd buy them at each location. This isn't Fousey, where he said he needs his Red Bull and his weed rolled stat. Prime Fousey we're talking about here. And also, you guys probably noticed that it's just
there's a Red Bull.
Streamers.
No, there's a Red Bull right there. There's a Red Bull right there. You know what I'm saying?
That are popular where their clips are going viral, right? You see Extra Emily, you're like, this girl was already there. You see DDG, you see Marlon. You're probably like, yo, where are the regular tryouts?
Bro, I think a lot of people didn't like, people were going there for the wrong reason. Like, calling it fake is like excessive. But the purpose of Streamer University was not to actually get accepted into Streamer University. He doesn't even have an accept fucking button. It just says keep in touch and fucking declined. Fuck. Even when he declined people, he said, oh, this doesn't mean like you're declined. It just means that you're declined in person. Shit was, so what the fuck am I here for? You know what I'm saying? The purpose is so that you can go inside that room with Kai Cenat to get into Streamer University and fucking clip farm. And also on Kai Cenat's side is probably to get every fucking poppin' streamer to come try to apply to fucking Streamer University and him fucking get views from all those clips. But people are supposed to come in there and clip farm themselves, stream outside, you know, network with other creators, because just you being at Streamer University would probably give you like an influx of views. Or not, the Streamer University auditions. You know what I'm saying? Will give you just a influx of views and help you to just grow as a streamer, period, even if you don't get accepted or you don't end up at Streamer University. People don't realize that. Like, there's so many people that were looking for clips of Streamer University that, like, you needed to stream and then also make clips so that you can fucking go viral. You know what I'm saying? And people aren't even thinking like that. People were probably going in there and then not even recording. I heard that they had, like, people out, they had people that would, like, talk to people before they actually got to meet Kai. So maybe a lot of those people got weeded out. But yeah, there wasn't a lot of clips. You know what I'm saying? But I also wouldn't be surprised if Kai Cenat really didn't see like damn near anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have a person that these people meet up with. They're like, oh, are you streaming? No, I'm not streaming. All right, yeah, you're good. Just get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? And then that probably weeded out hella people. There's just a lot of shit, you know, that went on in the background that we probably just don't know about. But I guess to a certain extent, you could consider it fake. You know what I'm saying? If most of the people that were there, if they couldn't even meet Kai, they, you know, just because they weren't streaming or weren't recording or doing shit like that. So I guess technically.
And I'll actually show you guys a couple of regular tryouts and explain why it is my belief that these people were not regular tryouts. So there was the guy that took off his clothes.
KC3! My boy! My KC3! Talk to me. Oh! What KC3? Oh! Your drawers, gang? What the KC3? You waited that long for your drawers? Get out, KC3! What the I just got denied.
Oh my God, where's your clothes?
My clothes in here. Oh, damn. Nasty ass. Damn.
Why is he in his underwear?
So I did a little bit of digging onto this because you got to think, if someone waits in line and then they're stupid enough to just take off their clothes and think that's going to get them in, that doesn't make so much sense. And you see the way that Kai Cenat reacts to this. Well, if you look into this guy a little bit, he is a consistent streamer. This guy, Big Loaf, he does IRL stuff as well. And he's streamed a lot in December of 2025. So he streamed about 80 something hours, 84 hours. In January, he was streaming quite consistently as well. But then he has a drop off.
I want to start streaming. But what do y'all think? Y'all think I should start streaming? Y'all think I should be on here talking shit? Because I be talking mad. I just be talking shit. I be like, look at like, man, talking shit, bro. But it's a commitment. And if I start streaming, I want to be committed to streaming. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to start streaming and then stop streaming and, you know, bullshit like that. But I also want to start streaming when enough people would tune into the streams. You feel me? But anyway.
In February through June, until June. And I'm guessing that's when he streamed at Streamer U, or the tryouts for Streamer U. However, he has been very active on Kick. So he'll stream on Kick quite frequently, and he's been very consistent for at least the past 6 weeks. Now you look at his VODs on Kick, and this guy streams every day for hours a day, at least 1 to 2 hours. He does 5 hour streams, 5 hours, and this goes back 4+ weeks. And 4+ weeks is before the Streamer University stuff got announced. Now you might say, well, he's streaming on Kick, and I've looked through some of this guy's VODs. He's making some real content. Like, he's doing studio sessions. He's also doing IRL, like desktop content. He's in Vegas, like meeting chicks on the street and interacting with different people as well. So there's a variety to this guy's content. And some people might say, well, he's on Kick. Kai Cenat doesn't mess with Kick. Is that the case, though? Because this was his reaction to when DDG was a little bit iffy about mentioning that he streamed on Kick now.
And you stream where?
I stream on Twitch.
Yes.
I stream on Twitch.
Yes.
Kick YouTube.
Why you emphasizing it for?
I stream on Twitch. Kick YouTube.
Yes.
Kick
You stream on Twitch and sometimes Kick.
Kick YouTube.
And what?
Kick YouTube.
Kick YouTube?
Kick YouTube.
Twitch, Kick YouTube. Why? Okay, it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know your relationship with.
Oh, I don't give a.
Oh, okay.
It's a Streamer University.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, I stream on all platforms. But you know, sometimes I took a slight little break off of Twitch, and I got on.
How come?
You know, I just wanted to grow other platforms.
Like, which was other what?
The Green app.
Okay.
You know, I wanted to grow it.
Why do you want to go on Kick?
Explore.
I seen the clips already, bro. You feel like the Clippers are going over the Kick, so in order to get the clips, you gotta fake Clippers. No.
What is nigga doing dressed as Frozone in the back? Nah, he was seeing hella people. Nigga got Frozone in the back, just vibing. Bald-headed Frozone. He was letting people in, bro. It's just that people weren't streaming or their clips ain't go viral. You know what I'm saying? But he was definitely seeing people. Cause I didn't see this Frozone nigga. I ain't see no clip of that nigga.
Already, bro. You feel like the Clippers are going over the Kick, so in order to get the clips, you gotta fake Clippers. No. Clippers. You are the prize, bro. We don't stream for Clippers.
You're right.
They clip us.
Exactly. I don't stream
We
for
stream
them.
where our core fan base is at. Our true fan base is at.
So it's clear here that Kai Cenat is like, hey, look, this is Streamer University. I don't have any bias to any other platform.
Not
You know, you
Twitch
can stream
University.
anywhere and be here. And that lends itself to my theory with this guy. But you're probably not convinced yet. You're like, come on, dog. Like, you're reaching. Like,
It doesn't make it fake though. It just means that a lot of people got weeded out. It's kind of like people were showing up here, and I would see people like interviewing different people outside, and they'll be like, "Oh, what do you do?" "Oh, I wash cars." "What?" "Okay." "Like, how often do you stream?" No, I just wash cars. Like, I'm gonna start streaming though." What are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a lot of people just there as fodder. They're just in the way, just to fuck everybody else up. You know what I'm saying? You know, they don't stream. They don't have no reason to be there. They just think that, oh, if I talk to Kai, he's gonna fucking love me. He's gonna love me. Heart eyes. Not really. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that can cut it if you're a bad bitch, like you just fine as fuck, and you feel like your looks can carry. It's like, okay, you might be able to get to it, but for the most part, nah.
Yes, it's possible that this guy could have just pulled up and just decided to take his clothes off, even though he's a consistent streamer. So if somebody's a consistent streamer, they're not just trying.
No, Kai knows that everybody that's coming in here is a real streamer or a real content creator. So because of that, like, he has his people already, you know, vetting all the people. So he's like, no one's coming in here that's actually like fucking mentally insane. They're all coming in here and they understand that they're going to be in here clip farming. They understand that that is exactly what this is. And so he goes along with the bit. You know what I'm saying?
To do, like, he knows the game, at least to a degree, because this guy's not motionless. He's got 19K followers on Kick. He's verified on Kick. You're not going to get verified on Kick if you don't got something going on. And also, when you look at his IG, he's got 60,000 followers on IG. He's got clips that have gone crazy. Like, he's got a clip that's got 24,000 likes on April 21st. And they're like, yo, bro's chat got him jumped. They might have, Kai Cenat's team, it's my belief that they saw this, and they were like, hey, look, come to the tryouts, and we'll make sure that you get in and, you know, do something that's going to get some attention. And then you have this guy. So, but let's keep pushing it, right? There was a chick that was throwing it back. In honor of this guy taking off his clothes, you had to have some equality.
Oh my God.
Give me it. Hey, it's time to blaze. Go, give me it.
Oh my God.
Give me it. Okay, you got some people over here. All right. Yep. Come. It's all right. All right. It's okay. All right. Sit down. Hey, listen.
TikTok
I don't want
live,
to. Hey, listen. Let me set it up for you. Hey, I'm telling you right now. You got to come correct. You shake it. Denied.
Oh, sorry.
Denied.
Sorry.
Denied.
Really?
We don't condone that. We don't condone that.
I'm so sorry.
We do not. You keep calling me Kai. I'm Dean Cenat. You shaking?
I'm sorry.
You thought you shaking? Out.
But you see how he set the camera up exactly where he was gonna be, and he went along with the bit. Like, she could have really fucking took it there and made a clip even better. Like, what she should have did was jump on the table and started twerking on the table. You know what I'm saying? Really take it there, because everybody that's here is to clip farm. It's not, this ain't real life. You're not applying for a job, nigga. This ain't a job, nigga. You feel me? You start doing crazy shit. You feel me? If I would've went to Streamer University, I would've, I don't know what the fuck I would've did. I would've fucking did some stupid ass shit. That would, or if I would've went to the auditions. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was like, oh, what's your skill? I'd be like, oh, my skill is like acting, da-da-da-da-da. And then he'd be like, oh, like, show me some acting skills. Like, okay, yeah, I can show you something. Okay, look. For our acting skit, like, pretend that you accepted me, right? And I'll react to it. And I'll literally fucking, the nigga be like, you're accepted. And I'll be like, bro, you put your heart in it. Come on, like, this is my one and only chance. Gotta put your heart in it. He says I'm accepted. You feel me? And I start getting all happy and shit. I grab his shit and I stamp myself as keep in touch. And I'll be like, oh my God. And I freak out and run out that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't expect, you're not going to get accepted from Kai right here. So, you might as well just make the best clip possible. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Bet that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bring out some dice. Start rolling that bit. Be like, look, bro, fuck all the bullshit. Let's roll some dice on it. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, you don't want to fucking just go in there and be like, well, I actually stream for da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, it's just not going to get you nowhere. Like, I even saw a nigga, he was in there, had some meta glasses on, and he's like, okay, so, like, what do you do, da-da-da? And nigga just kept stuttering. He's like, fuck, bro, like, laughing and shit. And but I was just nervous, bro. Like, there was personality behind it, and he knew, I feel like he knew what he was doing. Like, he wasn't just fucking stuttering and doing shit because he was nervous. Like, there's a difference. Nigga was doing it in a clip farming sense. Niggas don't know how to clip farm. Niggas ain't clip farming, and that's their problem. You feel me?
Out. This doesn't mean.
So you notice that this girl's streaming on TikTok. She's got people in there. Kai Cenat is coming in on here, and then she just starts throwing it back. This is I mean, of course, you see the Red Bull in the background. That's a must. They might as well give me a bag at this point, the way I'm promoting them. But you see that, and she gets, quote, denied. But this is another girl. That's an established streamer. And a girl's not stupid enough to just come in there, start throwing it back, and be like, yeah, he's going to let me in for this one. No, so it's my belief that this was another person that was invited. I do think she was just celebrating, but, you know, they had to play it up for the camera. And think about how much views this got. But we're going to take it even further to the monkey girl.
Yo, decent Nat, what's up, man?
What is that?
It's a monkey. That's my baby.
Sit down.
All right. I'm sitting down. How you doing, Kasina?
Wait, is it friendly?
It's friendly.
Is it bite?
Only if you make a bite.
Let me see. Okay, wait, no, I don't want to.
He's good. He's friendly.
Okay, no, sit down.
Okay, he's good. All right, look.
Oh, you got that? Is that even legal?
Listen, it is legal. I made it legal. It's me. Streamer University shirt for the baby, all right? We got the matching shirts. We got him. We need the Vivette clothes for him, too. We trying to get it.
We can't have that on campus.
He's not going to on campus. He's taken care of course.
What
always.
Is that?
It's a marmoset monkey. Tico, go say hi. Every single day, like my baby. Go say hi. Yeah. Do you know
his name?
His name is Tico.
Tico?
Yeah.
Tico. Okay, what makes you different from everybody else, other than what I can clearly see right now?
I'm funnier than everybody else.
Tell me
and I'm a bad.
Oh.
I'm a bad. I put on a wig. I take everybody away.
Tell me a joke.
Tell you a joke. Not.
Who's there?
Not you.
Not who, you who?
Not you who. You. No. Okay. No.
I'm going to deny and stay in touch. Because that monkey cool.
Thank you. Appreciate you, Kai. You too, man.
How you get one?
So we still accept the check the email.
So this girl brings in a monkey. Now keep in mind, everybody that went to Streamer University, like the quote peasants, the people that wanted a crumb of clout, that weren't consistent streamers.
You probably can't sit outside with a fucking monkey for fucking 8 hours. It sounds like not a good idea, right? Okay, yeah, she might have been invited. That you might be cooking now. We might be cooking with some gas now.
They had to go through security, as in they couldn't bring a freaking animal through the door. You had to be authorized to be able to bring an animal like this lady did. And if they saw the animal when she was walking in, the second layer of security in front of Kai was like, yo, you can't bring this in. If there were regular tryouts. So this is the strongest evidence that this girl with the monkey was casted ahead of time into Streamer University, and they just told her to show up to the tryouts and they're going to make content that's going to perform well. And she looks just like some random girl because she's not one of the biggest streamers, but she's a streamer, just like the Big Loaf guy I told you guys about. He's not.
Damn. Yeah, he might have had everyone that he wants to join already just show up. Make clips. Act like they got accepted from the clips and shit. I don't know if they told the people, but they might have hit them up. They might have hit the people up. It was like, oh, Kai Cenat been looking at what you've been doing. He wants you to come try out. You know what I'm saying? They might not be saying like, oh, you're accepted, but they might be saying like, yo, pull up. And you could get accepted when they feel like they already want them to be there.
Not the biggest streamer, but he is an actual streamer. You just don't know.
This is probably wasn't streamer auditions. It was probably streamer cuts. There's a bunch of streamers that he wants to bring, and now he has to see how they act in person, on cam, shit like that. And then now he's cutting people from the list. We might be cooking. Hello, you might be on to some shit, right?
So it seems like, hey, this is just another guy doing a tryout, but it's not just another guy. And then you've got the security guy that pulls up on Kai Cenat.
How you doing, Mr. Snap? I'm here from the Amos Department of Corrections. Could you kindly stand up for me?
I'm in trouble?
We're here to issue you a few citations. We actually tracked you down all the way in New York, and you escaped to California.
No.
Is that right or wrong?
No.
You escaped to California, and we're here in ATL to track you down to issue you a few citations.
What would I do?
Now, you have two choices. Either, can you please stand up? I'm an officer of the law. That's a little disrespectful, if you don't mind. So you have two options. We're going to offer you two deals. You have a plea deal, and this is like you're in court.
What do you need me to do?
That's the thing. Okay, so Kai Cenat actually might not know every single person that walks in here, but if they get into the room, they've been vetted enough to where Kai Cenat knows to just go with the fucking bit. Just go with the fucking bit. You know what I'm saying? Kai Cenat is a professional. He's a professional, bro. Just go with the bit.
I need you to hire me as the home monitor for Streamer University. As you can see, I'm very competent at my job, and I've been doing this for a very long time. So that's one way to go, or you'll be apprehended at the scene as we speak.
Okay, I can't accept now.
Okay.
So
we could do so. We could work something out. Definitely, we'll definitely get. Yep, you just get some information going. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everything is good. What does that mean? We'll stay in touch.
It's better than deny. Deny means you're.
Oh no, you don't have the option to do that.
No,
sir.
I can't accept right now.
Okay, no, but I'm saying you don't have the option to deny because we're officers of the law. That's a felony.
Okay,
You can have
I
your
didn't deny.
Okay. All right, sir. All right, sir. Can you kindly lower your tone, sir? I'm an officer of the law.
All right.
Have a great day, sir.
You too.
All right.
So a guy coming in dressed as a security uniform, he's recording himself. You see Kai's reaction. Kai's playing along to this like this was already scripted to happen. And then, of course, the script gets more clips, which gets Red Bull more eyes, which gets Streamer University as a whole more eyes, where I believe everybody already has been chosen, unless some other people may get chosen via, like I said, their videos doing well, perhaps. And then the best evidence that I can provide for Kai Cenat actually being tapped in is one of the, quote, tryouts where he criticizes her for her chat interaction.
Wait a second.
What's wrong?
You're the girl.
Yes.
I was just in your chat.
You was in my chat.
A
Yes.
few days ago.
I'm ready. Yes. My bags are packed. I'm here. I came all the way here to show you. I'm ready. I'm ready. My bags are packed.
I was watching you for 20 minutes.
You was watching me for 20 minutes? Are you serious?
Yes.
Bro, my chat was lagging. It literally
No,
said,
no,
it said,
no,
welcome to
no,
chat room
no,
like
no,
3
no.
times. I promise
I was
you, I
watching you
swear to
for
God.
20 I was watching
You
you
was
for
watching me
20
for 20 minutes?
Hold
Out of all people, you chose to watch me. That says a lot.
I was testing you.
You was testing me?
You're the one I tested.
You tested me?
Yeah.
This is just terrible clip farming. This is a terrible clip scenario. You should not. Why the fuck do you only have yourself in the camera? Put it somewhere where you could see Kai or something. Shit.
Yes, I went into your stream.
You really?
And I was trying to see if you would be able to pay attention to your chat. You did not.
I was paying attention.
I was in your
My
chat.
phone was literally like
Bro,
this.
I was
It was
in your,
literally like
It was
this.
a few days ago. I was in your chat.
I know. I'm listening, bro. So many
And
people
you
are
was
so
not
mad
in
at
there.
me.
I was in it for 30 minutes.
No, I promise
That is why you get the knob. Because you got to learn how to read a chat, dude.
I was in my chat. It said,
You wasn't. I was
welcome.
there for 30 minutes.
It's literally, it said, welcome to chat
Have a
room.
nice
It
day.
said, welcome to chat room.
Have a nice day. Bro, let me tell you that.
Chat. Bro, what? I literally came here to show her
Yo, Ada,
dedication, bro.
this is the girl who was in her chat.
Bro.
So this girl is clearly already a streamer that's consistent, and Kai Cenat was in her chat. I don't believe this part is a lie, though, where he's like, yo, I was in your chat and you weren't responding. Like, I think he's probably in people's chats, maybe even on his separate account, and saying like, yo, if I can't get a reply in this long and this person's not got a chat flying across the screen, then what the hell's going on? So he grills her about this. You can see her reaction. It's not a genuine reaction. She's acting here, and her acting is not that great, but hey, she's a streamer, not an actor. But if she was just like a puss, she would have been more in shock when Kai Cenat said, I was in your chat. She would have been like, wait, really? Like, you were in my chat? And then she would probably made excuses for why she didn't reply. But the way that she behaves here, you guys know that this is poor acting. No disrespect to her. She's probably a good streamer, and I can't wait to see her at Streamer University. But all of this, and this is why this is so brilliant and genius by Kai Cenat, because he used all of the people.
He said, I can't wait to see her because he knows she gonna be there. That's crazy. Everybody with a viral clip getting in, huh? Is that what it is? You get a viral clip, you getting in.
That saw streaming as an opportunity, and they think that they're just gonna come pull up and wow him and, I don't know, like get signed to a record deal or something. He used them to make the event even bigger, to show the sponsor, hey, look how much clout I've got. Whilst, in my belief, my opinion, he already had the entire roster of Streamer University prepared and who they were going to invite before he even announced that it was coming back, because he wanted people that actually streamed and weren't just waiting for a, quote, opportunity to go jump at it. But that's my thoughts, and that's why people like DDG and the rest, they were able to get in. Same thing with these guys. I don't believe that there was a single regular person that just showed up in the line that wasn't told beforehand, hey, come to the tryouts, that showed up in front of Kai Cenat. I don't believe there was one. And actually, if there was one, the reasoning for there being that one is if that person is there streaming and then maybe they did their paperwork, they checked their paperwork and they're like, how long has this person been streaming? How consistent are they? How often do they stream? And then if they passed that, they may have been let in to see Kai Cenat. But that's in that freak occasion that somebody was actually plucked out of that horde that was trying to get a drip of clout.
I can see this. I can see it now. At the beginning, I was like, it's not fake. They're just vetting people. But now I can see how it can look like, or it's realistic, that he's just inviting people. He's just invited people, or if not invited people, really like dry invited people. You know what I'm saying? Like their picture, like their poster, did some shit before they were in their city or whatever it may be, so that they, know to pop out. You feel me? Or had somebody email them, reach out to them, or something of that sort. You feel me? Yeah, I can see that. Because I don't think I saw like a regular person that doesn't stream like in there. Did I see some small people? I'm trying to think. I feel like I didn't really see actually, I saw one dude, he was small, he brought a snake. I don't know what he does on like Twitch or streaming wise, but his YouTube channel is pretty small. So maybe he just got in because the nigga had a snake and, said all the right shit when they were vetting people. Yeah, so fake, borderline. You know what I'm saying? They probably vetted people, and you know, some people get in, some people don't. It is what it is. And if you just don't have any streaming background, like why the fuck would you come to Stream University, or no content background? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you guys let me know what you guys think. Do you think this shit was fake, or do you think that it was staged? Do you think, you know, he's saying he's going straight, you know, a conspiracy theory into the Red Bull? You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, Red Bull did this. This is Red Bull. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you guys let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if nobody told you today, I love you. Peace.